Hey everyone, my name is Rosa Medina, and this class couldn't have come at a more perfect time for me. I just started a job this week working or doing early intervention with kids from newborns to 3 years old. And so, what we do a lot of family support and family sessions and training and helping the families and working with occupational therapists and physical therapists for kids who have special needs or disabilities and helping them get back on track. Prior to my current job, I worked at a psychiatric hospital where I was a patient advocate as one of my duties. So I have experience working with families of the patients, being a communicator, a liaison for the patient, and really advocating for the patient and the family members for whatever needs they had. Um, and then prior to that, my first field placement was in the Dallas County Jail. And although I didn't have any sort of communication or connection with the inmates' families, I did see how negative, I guess, the negative impacts that the lack of family support has had on the women that I worked with inside the jail. So again, this class couldn't have come at a more perfect time. I'm really excited to learn about um, what's to come. As far as my family goes, I lived in the typical nuclear family with a mom and dad. I had an older brother and sister and a younger sister. And my parents were married for 24 years and they got divorced when I was in college. So I really started to see my role kind of play out when that happened. My little sister was going through middle school at that time, so I really saw myself as the comforter and like a shoulder to cry on for my mom, my dad, my sister, and my other siblings. So I wouldn't necessarily say I was the mediator, more of a comforter, a place of familiarity with my family who was going through a difficult time. So that's kind of my personal um, role within a family. And uh, let's see, what question do I have? I guess I would love to learn more about the scientific biological connection between how we interact and how we feel about our family. I've really seen in my work experience and my personal life how uh, people have a burning desire to be connected with family, and how even though things might not be positive or a family could be destructive or negative or unhealthy, we still have that desire and need for family. And although I understand that concept, I would love to learn more about like why that is and why it's so hard for us to be disconnected from our family when things happen, and just kind of like that uh, biological. I'm just kind of searching for that thing. Like, what is that thing that maybe I need to know or learn or read about or research to grow and develop as a professional and help families along the way. And yeah, that's me. I look forward to working with you all and watching y'all's videos. Thanks.